That's the album, man. Thank y'all for coming out and enjoying and shit with my first debut album on Def Jam Records, man. I've been on, as you niggas know, I've been on Sony for so long. They didn't deserve a nigga like me, you know? They didn't deserve not just me, just rap music. I've been the only rapper to have a black career on that label. It's so corporate over there. Def Jam's a legendary label with Public Enemy, EPMD, Nice and Smooth, everybody. So when I saw the movement that was happening over there on L.A. Reid and Jay, we had to bring this shit back, you know, to the glory days of rap. Yeah. There's so many reasons why hip-hop is dead. Let me think of where the fuck to start. There was a lot of rappers are confused about it. There's some shirts hip-hop ain't dead. There's rappers that's having fights with the radio host just today. I don't know if y'all heard about it. And it's like a lot of there's rappers, man, niggas know. So it's like a lot of young dudes are not understanding. They feel like the guys who've been around don't respect them. And the guys who've been around feel like the young dudes don't respect them. So there's a lot of frustration and confusion on trying to be that #1 spot. And everybody's scrambling to get that #1 spot. So they're gonna talk about you, your moms, your cat, your dog. They're gonna say anything disrespectful to you to get a name. But before me and Jay had a battle, I already had a career.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had careers.
True.
So it's like, what happened to this time when niggas gave a fuck about just putting a record out and you just feel the shit, you know what I'm saying? So now it's all about MTV Cribs and you gotta get your paper overnight. The nigga wanna be Nas over fucking night and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard that it's so global. It's so global that there's so much money in it. We tend to forget, like, why we even do this shit. Like, there's a nigga that was on the radio arguing with a lady, and he didn't even know that she was a credible voice. She was a rapper, and that just goes to show you it ain't his fault. It's just that so much we don't know about it, but we want to get in it, and we don't know how to deal with this shit. And then also there's a control issue of programming, radio. There's none of you guys own a radio station. If one of you guys own their radio station, I would feel safe putting out a Nas album. You know what I'm saying? Like video channels and shit like that. They don't support it, protect it. The Grammy Awards next year is still disrespecting rap music. They still not putting it in the category it deserves. They still not giving it the exposure it deserves. So the shit is not gonna grow, it's getting worse and worse. But there's a lot of good rap out there. Like I said, there's many reasons why I say hip hop is dead. And I think a few of y'all gotta, you know, y'all can feel whatever way, it's just my opinion. The beef thing is, it ain't what it should be, you know what I'm saying? It should be really like, you should really want to hear.
Right.
Like, I'm not anxious to hear the Jim Jones diss record. Like, I'm like, yo, the niggas that used to have a nigga a little nervous was like B.I.G, Pac,
Right.
even Cannabis, like Eminem. Them niggas used to have you like, if we go at it, dog, we gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas like a Jim Jones, like I mean, I respect you getting your money. You're like, exactly, right?
But MC-wise, you're not respecting his lyrical game right now.
I respect his hustle.
Right.
I respect his hustle. That's about it. But I do sense something happening. I feel like niggas is trying to start something up.
I think personally, all you need to do is just ether one more MC, and I don't think no MCs will step to you after that anymore. Period.
But it got, honestly, I can't, like, if it was like Jim Jones, imagine putting a pen to paper to write about him. Even something nice about him. How did you do that? What's the first sentence? What the fuck do you write about him? You know what I'm saying?